Take a moment before you react, because what you're about to hear caught long time fans completely off guard and sparked intense conversation across the internet. When rare images connected to Marie Osmond began circulating, people weren't just surprised, they were stunned, questioning everything they thought they knew. About one of entertainment's most wholesome and enduring figures, Marie Osmond has spent decades in the spotlight, building a reputation rooted in family-friendly entertainment, talent, and grace. For generations, she was seen as the symbol of innocence, professionalism, and classic charm. That's exactly why these images left such a strong impression. They revealed a side of Marie that many never expected to see, instantly igniting curiosity and debate. What made the reactions so intense wasn't just the bold nature of the photos, but the contrast they created with her long-established public image. Fans who grew up watching her perform were forced to reconcile nostalgia with the reality that public figures are multifaceted individuals, not frozen versions of their past. For some, the images were shocking. For others, they were empowering. Supporters were quick to point out that Marie Osmond has earned the right to define herself on her own terms. After decades of living under public scrutiny, many felt this moment represented confidence, self-ownership, and freedom from expectations placed on her since youth. They argued that the surprise wasn't about the photos themselves, but about society's discomfort when familiar icons step outside their expected roles. Online discussions quickly shifted from shock to reflection. Fans began talking about how often women in entertainment are boxed into narrow identities and how rarely they're allowed to evolve without backlash. In that sense, the images became symbolic, not of exposure, but of reclaiming control over personal narrative. Others emphasize that Marie's career has never been built on controversy. From music to television to stage performances, her success has always come from discipline, resilience, and authenticity. These images didn't erase that legacy, they added complexity to it, reminding audiences that even the most polished stars have private sides rarely seen. As time passed, admiration began to outweigh disbelief. Many viewers started seeing the moment as a quiet statement about confidence and self-acceptance rather than provocation. Instead of chasing attention, Marie appeared comfortable and self-assured, qualities that resonated deeply with fans who have followed her journey for decades. The conversation also revealed a broader cultural shift. What once might have been whispered about is now openly discussed, re-examined through a modern lens that values autonomy and expression. Fans acknowledge that growth doesn't mean abandoning the past. It means expanding beyond it. In the end, this moment wasn't about leaving little to the imagination, it was about expanding understanding. Marie Osmond reminded the world that identity is not fixed and confidence can take many forms. Decades into her career, she still has the power to surprise, spark conversation, and challenge expectations, proving that true presence doesn't fade, it evolves.